From concrete fortresses to barbed wire jungles, prisons worldwide are designed to punish and isolate. But some go beyond mere confinement. They break minds and bodies. This countdown explores the 10 most dangerous prisons, where survival is a daily battle. Our journey begins with a stark overview of extreme incarceration practices, from supermax solitary to overcrowded hellholes. The United Nations estimates over 11 million prisoners globally endure conditions ranging from harsh to inhuman. Buried deep in Colorado's Rockies, ADX Florence houses the FBI's worst of the worst. Inmates spend 23 hours daily in soundproofed 7 by 12 feet cells with poured concrete furnishings. The bomber, Ted Kaczynski, died here under sensory deprivation protocol, no human contact for decades. Federal records show 98% of ADX prisoners develop psychological disorders within 5 years. This is where El Chapo's escape-proof legend met its end. In Russia's Orenburg region, black Dolphin inmates literally can't stand straight. Guards force prisoners to walk permanently bent at 90 degrees, claiming it prevents attacks. Leaked footage shows men eating while shackled to stools. The prison's 700 occupants include cannibals and serial killers, all serving life sentences. Human Rights Watch reports beatings with rubber hoses for minor infractions. Survival here means absolute submission. Paris' La Santé prison divides inmates by ethnicity, a failed tactic that fuels gang warfare. North African, Sub-Saharan, and white prisoners occupy separate wings, battling over smuggled smartphones and drugs. 2016 riots saw guards taken hostage with sharpened toothbrushes. France's Justice Ministry admits 43% overcrowding, with 3 inmates sharing 9 square meter cells. The walls tell stories. Layered graffiti includes gang tags and desperate pleas. California's oldest prison holds 697 men awaiting execution. Some, like Scott Peterson, have waited 20-plus years in 4 by 10 feet cells. The Green Mile hallway leads to the execution chamber, with its 1941 gas chair and modern lethal injection table. Prison logs show 25% of death row inmates attempt suicide. The air smells of bleach and despair. Corridors echo with counting down the days. New York's most notorious jail sees 300-plus violent incidents monthly. Gangs control entire dorms. Bloodstains mark where inmates crafted knives from cafeteria trays. 2022 reports reveal guards betting on inmate fights. 85% here aren't convicted. They're too poor for bail. The average stay is 60 days of terror. Mayor Adams calls it a moral stain, yet reforms stall as stabbings rise. Known as the Bangkok Hilton, Kwang shackles all new inmates for 3 months, including Europeans arrested for drug offences. Open sewers spread disease while prisoners subsist on rice and insects. Australian Alan Johns spent 12 years here. They break you with hunger and chains. Amnesty International confirms 60% suffer malaria or tuberculosis. The lucky ones get transferred. Others die waiting for trials. This Kurdish-majority prison uses cold as a weapon. Political dissidents endure winter in concrete pits with water-seeped floors. 2021 footage showed guards stripping naked inmates and hosing them in sub-zero temperatures. Hunger strikers sewed lips shut. 127 died since 2018. The UN condemned Diyarbakır's calculated cruelty, yet new isolation cubes were added in 2023. Survival here requires resisting both frost and despair. Built for 400, Gitarama crammed 7,000 accused genocide participants post-1994. Open-air pens held dozens without shelter, rain or scorching sun. Skeletons with numbered tags awaited mass trials. Current satellite images show abandoned mass graves encircling the ruins. Today's prisoners still bear machete scars, while guards whisper never again in Kinyarwanda. Justice here smells of lime and forgotten bones. Do these prisons deter crime or breed worse monsters? Norway's humane Halden prison has a 20% reoffending rate versus America's 76%. Yet societies demand punishment. ADX costs $78,000 inmate yearly. As we fade from these eyes behind bars, ask yourself, is justice about revenge, reform, or simply forgetting the unwanted? The answer may determine whether tomorrow's prisons heal or continue these cycles of violence.